And this is a war memorial for the town anyway. Burton-on-Trent's got the same one. So this is the Castle pub just here. Because obviously there's a Castle Park just behind it, which we'll try and get round to in a minute. So this is inside the Natural History Museum. Almost reminds me of Blade Runner, this, the book, where most of the animals have gone. Which one would you rather come across? That one? Or that one? The old safe and effective buses anyway. So that way down there is East Hill, and if you think strategically, when the Normans and the Romans were here, set the castle up here on a load of high points, so East Hill leading up to here, and down the end of the high street that way we've got North Hill, and there's the castle. So this is down the high street, obviously looking towards the town hall. And heading down towards the castle. Conveniently you've got like an Italian restaurant on the left hand side, obviously linked with the Romans. Since Castle Park. So this is to do with the victims of the Essex witch hunts, because you've got Matthew Hopkins, who was down the road heading over that way, down East Hill. Obviously many were burned at the stake here, hung, falsely accused of witchcraft. So this is a plaque to remember him. Oh, sorry, love. So Dunkirk's Veterans Association. One of them soldier statues here. Right on cue. Like I said before, they fought for multiculturalism. So I'm just heading across the bridge to the town hall. What am I talking about? To the castle. I don't think I'll go in because it's always quite expensive to go in here. But yeah, I mean, £12. Don't know, is it English Heritage? Nope. So it's the Great Stairs. But there's a well, I think, where many were shut down. Just imagine being thrown down there. Oh, Buffalo Bill, Silence of Lambs. 15 metres, it reckons. worst things about this as well, there's like a curvature. So if you were chucked down there, you'd be cut as you go down. And then also obviously you got infections from all the dirty water at the bottom. So I blowed the cobwebs off my wallet and came in. I was told this is by NASA, so it's definitely real. Couldn't help but laugh at that. Interesting. It's to do with the Celtic influence. So the Celts had conquered most of Western Europe, according to that, and a series of rulers emerged. The most famous and powerful was Conor Bellin. He was described by the Romans as the king of the Britons and ruled from Colchester. Size of the Pacific Ocean. Australia. True Brits on the way up here to have a look round. So that'll be the Celts doing a burial with the Druids, ruining it, conducting it in the centre. So this will be one of the traditional Celtic roundhouses that they've done, which they've done a great job on. Much more simple way of living, really, isn't it? Put a load of faggots over the small logs, condense some mud, put some wicker together, and you're away. So there she is. She was actually from around Thetford area, not necessarily Colchester, but she burnt Colchester to the ground basically, and then she lost it at Lichfield. So, modern architecture, Colchester North Station, and hip hop group Boudica. The end. So that's the George pub, and H.G. Wells was rumoured to stay here in the early 1900s. Apparently when he came out and looked down the town high street, Jumbo inspired the War of the Worlds aliens, you know, the big tripods. That's the story anyway. It kind of makes sense really, the way it hovers over the town. That's the Red Line Hotel there, and this was a Marks and Spencer's, but obviously it's shut down. And this was the Hippodrome, if anyone who remembers it back in the day. It's another one gone cashless. So this is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star poem from 1806, written in Colchester.
This is also you? Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Yeah. I've seen that, yeah, lovely.
Just up on the side of the town hall here, got these old statues here.
Honey, on your birthday we go to those? Okay. We also might go to the Italian one.
Something of a random addition I've got around the town as well. These weird statues you'll find. That's the Camelodon pub. It was the Wigan Pen a long time ago, and then the Duchess as well. So that's the old Roman chariots there. These are good, like Roman pillars. So you got this. So there's a generic Yates, and then you got these elephants across this town for Colchester Zoo, which is nearby. And that old Tudor building in the background, that was a post office until recently. And that is the Centurion pub, obviously in reference to the Roman history. And this is looking down North Hill, that way's north. There's a slightly better angle down North Hill. So this is just off, well, down North Hill, by the North Hill Hotel. So this is just off, well, down North Hill, by the North Hill Hotel. So there's yet another one coming up North Hill. I think that's about the third one in about an hour that I've seen now. Go safe and effective. Look at the lovely view this is in the summertime. And that's looking back up North Hill. So I just thought I'd take a wander down, get right amongst it. Probably the best angle I'm going to get, really. Worth coming down for. So that's the Marquis of Granby pub, and it was made in 1520.
And mate, I don't, you know me. It's coming back to me,
Something good about Colchester as well is the subways. So they've got nice cameras, kind of make you feel safe on either end. And then they've also got stuff to do with the history to kind of liven it up a little bit. So this was to do with the compasses. I think compasses originated from here. See if I can find a bit more history on it. Pioneering scientist, royal physician who was born in Colchester in 1544. He undertook experimental research into magnetism, and his book, The Magnet, was the first study of the Earth's magnetic field. So that's that one, what that one's about. And that's obviously the Romans. And there's a war memorial just on the outskirts of the town, heading towards the A12, heading towards Ipswich, so A12 north. That most people probably go past. I've seen it a couple of times, so I thought I'd actually come and have a look about and see what's actually about. But so this memorial is dedicated to the crew of RAF Lancaster UMK2 626 Squadron Wickenby, which crashed close to this location 25th of April 1944 at 04:10 hours with the loss of 7 crewmen, so all 7 crewmen, aging between 22, 21, 29, 23, 22, 22, 20. Just trying to get an angle where you can see the plane.